Hello. Okay. Good day, everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube channel, Trade Live with Precise Trader. Okay, do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose and use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess the risk of your trade before you put in your trade. So, with that, I think we proceed with our live analysis. Um, Before we go, I think the pound, the GDP, the forecast was zero point 0.2, and the data came out to be negative, slightly, negative 0.1. And of course, I think we did that trade on that. I think we shorted pound yen and pound dollar. The pound, I think we are still holding. And pound yen, I think we booked profit. So later I'll be sharing with you the trades. Okay, now here tonight we have at 21:30 we have core retail sales and retail sales from the US, and followed by the Empire State Manufacturing Index. And this is we have one more session which is at 2100 hours, and that is going to be a news trading. So during the data announcement, probably we will be putting in some trades, and we will be see how we go about. So with that, I think we proceed with our analysis, and I think right now we have long gold. We just went long at two 5 6 7. Okay, this should be the buying level, and most likely the order should get filled. And we have a limit buy early on we gave. Okay, that one I think we may need to uh, lower down a bit. Okay, we lower it to 60, 60, 61 half, and stop at 58. Okay, this order we'll just try to change it. Actually, this is supposed to be the entry, but we missed it, so that's why we are trying to now getting it trying to get higher. So we'll put it as 261 half, and 58, and the TP will try to exit at 2577. And this one, since we are putting in, so probably we'll try to give another half an hour, so until 1900 hours. Okay, so with that, I think we'll proceed with our analysis. Okay, now let's see one more round. Huh? Okay, gold order is filled. Pound also, I think we are holding short. Okay, this is we are making about 22 pips. So this one also we are waiting. Okay, now remember I said that we need to look for dollar strength one last time, this morning session during Asian session. So I'm not sure whether you all attend this Asian session. So we are looking for the dollar strength, and in fact the yen, the pullback has been pretty good. So I think that might be an opportunity for us for the yen. And euro dollar. Okay, let's change the screen. And okay, so if you look into, let's do our analysis on the currencies first. Okay, we see the euro dollar is going up, but if you see euro dollar on the weekly, okay, weekly is down while below 10680. Okay, weekly is down while below 10680. Daily is flat while within 104.95 and 105.85. So weekly is down, daily is flat. And let's say we have any strength coming in. So that strength wise, in fact, we are seeing only the strength on the 360 and 240. Okay, 240 and 15 minute, the strength is not that much. So overall is this is going to be a range trade. Okay, range trade with a downside bias. So that means we should be looking to sell this euro dollar, and of course the selling level plays a key role. And in fact, we have an order to sell at 105.95, which is expiring at 18:30. So for that, I believe that we can try to do something about that. Okay, so let's look into the zones. Okay, so if you look into this, the same scenario as what the trend map is giving us, we are seeing some strength, some minor strength on the 360 and 720 and even daily, but the weekly is still down. So I think we should be looking to go for a short on this. So if let's say we are planning to go for a short right now 105.75, and we are planning to sell at 105.95. Okay, let's see whether we can sell it now or we wait for a better level. Okay, so that one I think the decision has to come from the chart. So let's look into the chart. So this is going to be a range. Okay, this if you see this pattern, the market is still in a range, and we are still a seller. Okay, we are still a seller until the price closes above 625 or 635. Of course, if it closes above, then the sentiment might change, and then we should be looking to go for a buy on this. So if you look into a lower time frame, and we still believe that we may get the price coming down one more round. So what we will do is we will try to put one order to sell at a higher level, okay, which is 106.35 or 106.50. Yeah, 35, between 35 to 50 we should be holding a sell. Okay, now what we are going to do for this is we have another how shall I say, another 42 minutes, sorry, 52 minutes left. So another 50 minutes, and we still have our order to sell at 595 or 585. We want to go for this trade. So what we want you to do is we want you to have an eye towards 85 and 95, and you sell close to another 52 minutes later, 45 minutes later. So we will see whatever the high is, we should be looking to sell somewhere there. So what we will do, we will change the order. Okay, so what we will do is this order we revise it to 10650, and this is, we fight for the data, you know. Then this one we can put it expiry until 23:30. Okay, so then what we will do is the scalping, we try to sell at 105.85, 85 or 90, so should be 105.85 or 90 should be a comfortable level. So 105, we'll put it as 90, yeah, 90, and stop at 615, and this one we want to exit at 105.50, 50 or 55. And this one, the expiry is until 1900 hours, so we just give another 2 hours slightly, and we go for this trade. So we have a euro dollar selling at 105.90, stop at 106.15, and TP at 105.555. And remember, okay, today is a bit peculiar day, because today might be a make or break day. That means the trend might reverse. It may reverse, or it may have one spike down, then it may turn up. So overall is, we got to selling, cautious sell. Okay, cautious sell, and buying, also we need to wait for more confirmation. Okay, so this is for euro dollar. Okay, now let's go into pound. Okay, pound, I think we are already holding a sell, so I think we need to ask ourselves what is the trade plan for that. Okay, so here for this euro, the trade plan is, okay, we are expecting the price to come down a bit. Okay, we come down, then of course it might be the low. Okay, we are not sure. Okay, we are not, we it might be the low, or or we may see one more spike down before we get the low. So either two scenario is possible. So of course, to get a confirmation, if the price breaks and moves beyond 106.25 and 106.50, then we conclude that the low is already been seen. So then after that, we need to have a different trade plan. But as of now, okay, we assume that this is still in a range and the low is still not seen, and we may see the low soon. Okay, so these are the clues and tips, which we can share with you as of now. Then you just play the game accordingly. Okay, now let's do the pound. Okay, pound is down on the weekly, while 128.35 holds. So as long as the price is below 128.35, the downtrend is intact on the weekly. But on the daily, it's flat. Okay, with 126.30 and 127.20 as the range. So then, if let's say we we see any strength coming into play. Okay, now we look into pound. Okay, we had a strength on the 60, but it's already knocked off. Okay, that means we had a strength on the 60, we have knocked off 120. There is no strength, but now it's showing a selling force, and we have on the 240, 360. Okay, 360, there is a strength. Okay, there is a strength, and uh, we see that 360, there is a strength. Okay, so on that note, we have to see whether the 360 low is valid. If it's valid, then our sell, we got to let go. Okay. Okay, just give me a minute. Uh, hold on. Okay, now we look into the chart. Okay, let's finish this first. Uh, let's Okay, so here, if you look into the chart, this is in a range. So, which means to say that we may get one more a spike down. Okay, we may get one more spike down, and this one, or if you see if it doesn't get, then we need to see the price going above 12725. Then we know that this is going to be the low. So as of now, we are holding a short. Okay, we are holding a short. Then we have to see whether this this sell is going to continue. Okay, now I think we need to revise our stop. Okay, we need to revise our stop. I think we better put it as to cost. Okay, we put it as to cost, and TP at 35. So if we missed it, then there is nothing much we can do on this. So as far as this trade is concerned, okay, we are still waiting for close. Okay, the scenario is we may get this as a low. For confirmation, we need to see this price going above 725. But on the other hand, if this low breaks and this low breaks, then we may get one last spike towards 125.95 and 125.75. Okay, we can see even 125.50. Okay, so now what we do is, okay, let's revise that cost, the thing first, the news trading, because we don't want to lose money. Okay, revise the cost to cost, or you may decide to close. Okay, let me decide to close. Okay, so what I will do is, I think we will close this at market, the news trading. Let me see. Okay, close at market. Then we will wait for a better close. Okay, let me see what other orders we have for pound. Okay, pound, we have a selling order at 12720, and this is until 1830. So I think that is should be okay. Then we have another selling order at 12770, which is 2330. Okay, and okay, just now I think I see a message that we have an order to sell at 640. Okay, thanks for that. So I think this one we need to cancel this. Okay, we have to cancel this order, because we don't want to have just by 10 pips closer. Okay, okay, thanks for telling me that. Okay, so now we only have this 650, and we have a sell at 12770, and we need to go for a buy, because buy is going to be the buy and hold. I think we have 12560. So I think as of now, let this be as all these orders. Then after the data is out, that means the retail sales is out, then if we get any opportunity, then we will try to go on a momentum trade. So as of now, I think we will just take it as these are the only trade. Okay, now come to dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen is a very important one, because we need to see whether the high is seen, or the high is yet to be seen. Okay, dollar yen, if you look into it, okay, look at the time frame on the dollar yen. Okay, the trend control is weekly is up above 54.75. Okay, 154.75. So this weekly is up. Okay, daily is flat, but within a region of 155.35 and 156.40. And if you look into your 360 is down. Okay, now. So and we should be able to get some support near 155.55 and 155.35. So let's look into the chart, then we see whether it is a buying opportunity or whether this is a selling opportunity. Okay, sorry. So this is gold. Okay. So now if you look into the chart, your daily, this is already down. Okay. And your 360 is also down. To 120 is down, which means to say, okay, which means to say that there is a probability that we may have seen the high. So if this is the high, then in fact our projected was 15680 and 15720. So if this is the high, then we should see the price breaking this low and moving lower. So as of now, that means there is a chance that the dollar yen has made a high. Okay, to give you a more confirmation or more confident. Okay, what we can do is we can see the against the yen crosses. So that might give us a very clear indication. So if you look into the yen crosses, except for Euro yen and New Zealand yen, all the crosses has already shown weakness on the 360. So this is the first indication that the dollar yen might have made a high. Then we also look into the yen crosses, so that might also give us a clue. Okay, now you see here, in fact, Euro yen is the only one, but pound yen, Swiss yen, and all are pointing lower. Okay, as all, even on the daily is already pointing lower. So which means to say that there is a very high chance that the high for this is already been seen. Okay, so now what we do is we should be looking to go for a short. Okay, the short levels would be near 15605 or current day. See, current day high is higher than previous day high. So and current day low is near the previous day low. So which means that if your previous day low breaks, then this is a failure. Then we may see the price moving towards 154.80, 154.95. Okay. So now where we can sell, we try to sell at 156, 15 or 40. Okay, let's get an answer from the chart. Then I think we should be able to get the thing. So if you ask me, we should get an extension. That means extension of this level, which is near 155.95, 15605. And if I use a 15-minute, yeah, near 155, 15605, 155, okay, 15610. Okay, let me see. Okay, so what we will do is we will put a stop at 45 and try to enter at 15610, and the TP we bet that the current low should break, and we should see the TP towards 154 95. Okay, 154.95. So let's put in this trade. Okay, this is a daily trade setup, and this is the the trade plan is, we feel that this market has made a high and this is turning down, so that is, we are betting that this is already turning down, so we don't want to. Okay, so this is a sell. One five six one zero, and you put a stop at 45, and TP we can put 154.95, and this one is expiry till 23:30. Okay, and we have a buy order at 155.30. I think we missed it. So the low was 38 or 40. So this order we missed it. So what we will do is we will try to bring it lower. That one would be 154. Four. Okay, let's see. 154.35 and 154.95. So that should be your next major support. So this one we change it. Okay, we revise it to 154.30. And this is again until 21:30, because today 23:30, because today is being last trading day of the week, so we got to be a bit careful, right? So we have one selling order on the dollar yen and one buying order on the dollar, and both are daily, but we just believe that the high is seen on the dollar yen. So if the high is confirmed, then most likely we should see the price moving lower. So we are seeing uh, a reversal, most likely a reversal. So for confirmation, we should not see the price going above 15622 and 15650. The market should turn down before reaching any one of these levels, and that should be the clue that this is the high. Okay, now next, let me see what else we have. So if we feel that the yen has made a high, dollar yen, so there is a very likely chance that we can trade on the yen crosses. Okay, that would be another viable bet. But since the data is there, so we'll take that and we'll try to uh, put that in place. Okay, let's not touch Swiss. Okay, Swiss, Aussie, dollar CAD, and all. I think we can go for the yen crosses. Okay, that would be another bet. Okay, before we go off, let me just check whether every order is in place and correct. Okay, euro we are trying to sell. So dollar yen buying, selling. Okay, euro, this is a higher level. Okay, gold, this is a buffer trade. This is also a buffer trade. And okay, this one I think we can extend this also time. Instead of 22, we can raise it to 23.30. Okay, then Sing dollar. Okay, this is a buying trade, which is at 6:30. This is in the verge of getting filled. Huh? Okay, let me see that Sing dollar. Okay, the Sing dollar looks like, okay. This also has seen a top. Okay, then that means we should change your buying. So this one we need to cancel this. Okay, can you help me to cancel this trade? Uh, dollar cat Aussie. Okay, this is 6:30. Okay, dollar cat we have a buying. So the one we need to check. Pound is all is going to lapse. Huh? So we need to check on the dollar Swiss. Okay, dollar Swiss. And this one we need to cancel. Huh? The Sing dollar we try to cancel it because the sentiment has already changed. So we try to change this. Okay, this one is cancelled. Uh, Let me also cancel this, please. So we should be going a sell for the Sing dollar. Okay, we should be going for a sell. Okay, the one I'll give you the levels later on. Okay, here let me. Okay, dollar cat also we need to see. Yeah, dollar cat and dollar Swiss. Okay, the dollar cat is pretty weak, but looks like we also may have seen a high because this is showing weakness on the hourly, but it's only showing hourly and it's also showing on the 240. Okay, we are seeing on the weakness on the 240 as well. Okay, so that means we put a 240. So this is your 4 hours is also telling you most likely we may have seen the high. So this one is also out. Buying is also out. Then let me see the dollar Swiss. Okay, dollar Swiss is also we are trying to buy. Okay, I think we have to wait for this. This one is not that clear yet. Okay, this is not that clear yet, but it's showing weakness. So what we'll do is to play safe. I mean, we don't want to get ourselves caught on the weekend and be on the wrong side. So we'll try to cancel buying the dollar cat and buying the dollar Swiss. These two also cancel. Okay, cancel it, please. Okay, for those of you who are coming in first time, okay, this is what I mean. This is how we work. So we'll try to catch the trade on the extremes. That means it's either a buy or sell, and we'll try to catch the move. Then after that, what we do is we would try to go on for add-on trade. That means when once we get the trade, then we will start concentrating and we'll try to move in the direction of the trade. But at the same time, if while these trades are working, if there is any opportunity, okay, we will be doing a momentum trade. Okay, and of course, if there is a news, then we also be doing this. So the opportunity is huge. So we don't just concentrate just only on like one, two crosses. Then we'll wait for the market to move. Then we take. So whenever there is a trade, wherever there is an opportunity, we'll try to grab it, and that's how our system works. Because putting an order is just takes only 1 minute. We just have to look into the system and see what is the trade type and what's the trade plan. Then we just put an entry, exit, and stop loss together with the expiry of the time. So because for every trade we give a specific time for the trades to get filled. Okay, so here as of now, uh, okay, this is still good because the euro dollar, okay, since it's showing dollar weakness, I'm not sure whether this should be a selling is a good idea. Okay, anyway, we will try that, but this is going to be a cautious sell, so we will try, or maybe what we can do is we can try to put it slightly above, because the reason being is the dollar weakness is showing. In fact, this is quite a bit tricky, whenever the market is coming to a corner, that means, when it's want to turn. So we got to be a bit careful. But of course, once we get a green light that the market is already turned, then it's easier to go in that direction. Okay, so this one I think we better revise it. So gold, I think we feel that the low is already seen. Yen, we have seen the high. So you see, this all the things have given us a confirmation that the market has already turned. The gold has given us a signal that is already turned. The yen has given a signal that is already turned. Euro is yet to give. Pound yet to give. Aussie, New Zealand, all, and Sing dollar has already given. Okay, Sing dollar has already given. So we have three uh, currencies, three markets that already given us an indication that this market has already made a low on the dollar or base on the dollar. Okay, so Aussie also, I think there is a chance that this may have turned, but it's still too soon to conclude. So what we should be doing is, because just today is a last trading day of the week, so what we will be doing is we'll try to play a very cautious game with not having too many trades, so then we get ourselves in a headache. But take note that the tips I can give you, or the clue I can give you is euro has yet to confirm the base on the dollar. Pound is yet to confirm. Okay, dollar yen has already confirmed that the high is seen. Okay, so that means we should be going to sell dollar yen. Okay, dollar Swiss is yet to give, but it's 50-50. Dollar CAD is yet to give, 50-50. Aussie dollar is also yet to give, but is also 50-50 of a turn. And New Zealand dollar, okay, New Zealand dollar also, it looks like it's a 50-50. Okay, the only dollar Sing has already given that this has already made a top. Okay, so we have got confirmation on the gold, dollar yen, and dollar Sing. So we can play these three on the direction of the dollar weakness. Okay, so that's why we are trying to sell dollar yen. So what I will do is we will try, since this is the scenario, so I think we can look into selling euro yen, pound yen. So euro yen, pound yen, Aussie yen, New Zealand yen, except for Sing yen. Sing yen, the rest of the things I think we can go for a sell on the yen. Okay, let's see. Okay, euro yen is breaking the low. Let me see. think we have already missed it. Okay, so let me share the screen. So we'll start giving the signals. Maybe after this session, I'll start giving the signals. You can you can trade. So probably euro yen we want to sell. I mean, rule of thumb, I just give you the levels. Then of course for in depth and accurate levels, then you get the signals from our side. So most likely we should be selling near 64.60. Okay, about 45 or 60 euro yen is a selling level, and pound yen. Okay, in fact we shorted at a very good level, 98.05, but we closed at 50 pips, but looks like it's given a big drop. So this one I think we should be selling, try to sell at 97.15 or 97.40. Okay, then the Swiss yen we should be selling at 175.35. Aussie yen we should be selling near 100.70. All this about 20-30 pips away from where we are. So what I can suggest to you is probably you all look into the signals, then we play the game. Okay, then of course 2100 hours we have one more session, Europe session, that is a news trading. So if you are coming, then that would be another option to trade with us. Okay, so I think with that I just conclude this session, and let me see one last, see whether the gold is making. Okay, still hanging on. Okay, still hanging around 267. So wait for this market to break, and hopefully I think today the gold might break towards 77 and 85. So there would be a huge opportunity on the gold. So try to capitalize on this trade. Then again, this should be most likely the correction is over. Okay, most likely the correction is over. So, but of course, we have to wait for that retail sales data. If the data is bad, I think we are right, and we should be moving in that direction. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, and I'll see you again in another 3 hours, 3 hours 15 minutes. Okay. And for those of you who are coming in first time, okay, I just want to tell you that our system is a very unique system, and whereby you can decide on what to do, and where to trade, what all the W's in your trading. And we're also giving a promotion. You can register with, on our website precisetrader.com. You will get a free signals, extended for a month. So you can use our signals, you can try it out, you can come on YouTube, to get more clarification and more ideas. Then you can improve. I'm sure you can definitely improve as a better trader in the long run. Okay, so thank you very much, and looking forward to see you again. Okay, thank you, bye.